I don't know how to start. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who don't know this guy, this is my husband Tim.
Hi everyone.
See him on stories, but he's never on my YouTube channel. But we have some big news, obviously based on the title of this video. I've been saying Little John or big. We've been joking that Little John's coming in summer of 2021, but we're gonna be parents this year.
Yep.
I feel like just now, like starting to tell friends and family, or like just now talk about it, it's starting to get a little more real. Symptom wise, like I didn't really have any symptoms until about the end of 6 weeks, and then that's when
it hit like a hurricane.
The sickness came. So in this video, I just wanted to catch you guys up. Basically, I am 14 weeks today actually when we're filming this. We're shooting our announcement photos tomorrow, depending on the weather. So it's exciting to finally get this out.
Yeah. Excited to share with everybody.
So I just wanted to catch you guys up and share the big news.
Is that it?
No. So how we found out. I figured like we do how like I found out, you found out, and then I also have some clips of telling my parents, which is beyond hilarious.
Yeah.
And a couple friends, but honestly, like with COVID, I mostly just texted and called my friends. Like I didn't really see anyone in person, and that's also why we waited a little bit longer to share the news, because we wanted to tell family and things like that. We're also going to do like a gender predictions video, but if you guys have any questions, I will do a Q&A over on my blog as well, just so I feel like we have like weeks to catch up on. I don't know why, I just had like the urge to take a test. It was kind of strange, but I was just like, I don't know, let's just like take a test and see what's up. It was actually super early. Like I didn't even realize you could take a test that early, but I did one of the first response. And so it was like a whole week before I missed my period. So we found out at like 3 weeks, but I just randomly took it and was honestly shocked that it said yeah. Obviously we were just trying, if you're wondering.
We were trying.
So yeah, and then I didn't want to like film telling Tim or even like my reaction. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be positive, and I was so shocked. And then he is not like,
I'm not the most exciting person you'll ever meet.
not that, but you just like are more private than I, you know.
I'm more subdued. Like
Yes.
my reaction wouldn't be anything.
Yeah, I just knew that he
exciting.
wouldn't want me to film it. So he was like playing some video games. I was just laying in bed, and I was like, how's your night? I didn't get anything cute or anything, and basically I was like, well, I just took a pregnancy test and it was positive. That's how I found out.
Yep.
Nothing exciting, but
It was funny though, because I came in the room and you were just kind of like sitting there.
yeah. Okay, I wear literally my emotions on my face. Like there's just no
I didn't
way.
suspect anything though.
But
you were
there's
just
no
like
way.
sitting there weird on the bed.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been like a secret for very
Right.
long. I didn't really have any symptoms. We went to Highlands the next week, so I was glad that we took the test, because probably would have had some wine, because we were staying on a vineyard.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But it was funny because I was with my best friend, and I wanted to tell, but then Tim was like, we need to tell our parents first.
Yeah. I just feel like it'd be good to tell the family first, which
Yeah.
still didn't happen.
So it was really hard not to tell her the whole weekend. A couple of things like came up. For one, we did like a tour of the vineyard, and like we had wine, so
right
I was
when we
just
got
like
there.
carrying it around. And then we got massages. This is another thing.
Oh, right.
They were setting up for a massage, and she was like, are any of y'all pregnant? And my friend was like, no. So I had to
wasn't in
like,
there.
yeah, I had to like type it on my phone that I was pregnant, because I knew that could be a potential contraindication. Secretly tell my massage person. So she like was very gentle on the massage, because I guess apparently they don't do massages in the first trimester. A lot of places don't.
It was just funny keeping it a secret.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you said, doing the wine tour right when we got there.
Yeah, and then there was this amazing like cheese and like meat board, and like when you're just like, it was my first time being pregnant, and I know like cheeses are questionable and meats are questionable, so I didn't eat any of it.
Would you eat the fruit and the crackers?
I didn't eat anything.
You didn't eat anything?
I think I had my Invisalign in too.
Gotcha.
I had just ended my Invisalign, which is very good timing. Yeah, up until that point I had felt great, but then towards the end of week 6, that's when the sickness started to hit, and I feel like it just came out of nowhere. It was like all of a sudden I was starving, sick, gonna throw up, gonna want to pass out all at the same time. Like 0 to 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, she wouldn't be hungry And then like 2 minutes later, she's like, I
I'm
need to
gonna
eat
die.
now. I need to eat now or I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, so that was fun to navigate, and we were supposed to go to a cabin for my friend's 30th birthday. So I actually ended up telling all my friends that I was going with what was going on, because I didn't want to just bail on the trip and be like, yeah, I'm not going, and not have like an excuse. So they were actually technically the first people to find out.
Well, that was like just a couple days before we were supposed to go too, right?
Yes, I started to get
Poor girl was
sick.
struggling back and forth whether we should go or not.
Well, I felt guilty. I don't like letting people down, and
right.
I don't know. We were looking forward to it, but I was like, there's no way with a 3-hour car ride, being like in a house like without my snacks. Like I was like not comfortable with it, and I didn't want to hide it the whole time either, because I felt like I just would have been miserable. So
it's probably your worst weekend too.
Yeah, that was before I started taking...
She didn't leave the couch that weekend.
Yeah, I just laid on the couch. And I started taking Unisum and B6 at night, which definitely made it more manageable. It didn't take it away completely, but as soon as I started taking that, I noticed just a little less intensity.
Right. Vitamins though don't go well.
Yeah, vitamins are not my friend. But like the ones I'm taking, I have to take 3 like huge pills.
Yeah. Prenatals.
That's my least favorite part of the day. So I do, like, I'll write up like a Q&A and like symptoms and things like that if y'all are interested, but for the most part that was pretty consistent all the way up until now. I feel like it's kind of maybe questionably starting to get better. I tried to
Your
not...
sickness?
Yeah. I tried to not
gotten
take...
significantly better.
I tried to not take like any medicine for a couple of days, and then it came back, so I just got back on that. But obviously, like, I haven't... My sacrum, yeah. I'm a little concerned. I'm already like popping with that like every step. Yeah.
It's loud too.
So I started doing bar classes like 2 weeks ago. I've been doing Obey, which I signed up for Obey back in March, and that has been like a really good way to get back into exercise, because basically since I found out I haven't exercised, we had just gotten a Peloton.
Yep.
Was that in August? Or we started doing it in September.
I think it came in August. Yeah.
Like maybe the end of August. I remember like the week that we found out, like I did one class, and
I think it was like the day of.
Yeah.
Didn't you do it the day you found out?
Might have been,
I think it was the day you found out.
And I was like, oh gosh, because when I work out, it's like all or nothing. I can't like just pace myself and enjoy a workout, you know? Like it's literally like max heart rate, dying,
you want to tell them about your basketball days?
No. You don't
should run yourself to get sick.
This is not
and then
relevant.
Come back in and keep running.
You know, when I was a little kid, I would literally, I would just run until I puked and then came back to the game, but that's not relevant. But that's just how I always am. I'm like literally all or nothing, like 100 miles an hour or 0. It's basically how I am. That's like with dieting, working out, anything in my life.
Yep.
So,
true.
Yeah, so I haven't been working out again until the bar classes. So I definitely want to do those, hopefully 3 times a week, and then some yoga, which I need to get some yoga blocks and things like that. But I definitely need to get a head start on stabilizing my sacrum, because it's already popping, and who knows. Telling our family, we told them around Thanksgiving, because that's when we finally saw them. So I'll insert a little clip of telling my mom. Let's just say it was not on her radar at all that we were even gonna have a baby. Like she just kind of thought that we were not.
My parents either.
They were?
They just thought we were just not gonna have kids.
Yeah. So it just went straight over my mom's head. So I'll put that clip here.
I'm a mommy to be. No, I'm not.
Hi, she is. That's what she's sitting here telling you.
I'm pregnant. Are you kidding me?
You didn't get the bottle of wine. I got that instantly.
I thought you were Instagramming something. Oh my God.
What a Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
That's why.
Were you planning this?
Of course.
I thought you were doing, you know, your vineyard wine. Oh, that's sweet. They have one for mommies to be.
Lord, you have to stay at home.
I can't believe it. Congratulations.
Thank you. I love it.
It's so typical. My mom, like my
I was
mother,
expecting that to happen, so.
And then I also told my best friend, the one I saw in Highlands, on FaceTime, so I will insert a clip of that here.
Are you for real?
For real.
Why didn't you have me put makeup on? Oh my gosh. Wait, really?
Really?
Like 2 hours into our conversation?
Yeah, I'm like awkwardly like, I have news.
I'm gonna cry. Oh.
I was pregnant in Highland.
Were you really? You didn't tell me then?
Make sure they don't see that whole outfit.
It's just a dress. There's my little 14-week bump. Sometimes I look like this after I eat, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it's like staying there now. Like in the morning, I used to wake up and like you couldn't tell.
Right.
But now like when I wake up in the morning, there's a little bumpity bump there. But yeah. So I guess that's all we have to update you guys on so far, but yeah, we have lots of fun content to come. I guess I'll be dressing a little bump.
Yep.
My plan is to really not change my content here and hopefully just size up in normal clothes is my game plan. But yeah. Thanks for watching.
Happy New Year.
Well, who knows when this is going up.
It's gonna be the new year. It's
Well,
the
yeah.
new year.
It's all it
It's January 1st.
is.
They ain't gonna see it last year. Chickpea.
Bye.
Bye.